So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment. Hi everybody, Martha here. So this is before my Secret Invasion episode 3. I have not watched the episode yet, but this is for news I'm gonna put on with that I usually do with these episodes of stuff that I'm into to make the video longer. So let's get started with the news I picked out for this week. I'm gonna talk about which is for Dreamlight Valley. And these are leaks, so if you don't want to know about these characters that will be revealed eventually, and remember, since these characters are still not revealed or in the game yet, they still have time to improve them and make them look better. So if you don't like the look of them, they still have time. So we also have like realms and stuff like that that's gonna be in here. So yeah, so let me get the pictures, stuff like that. So I have the watermelon turtle that we got. It's kind of like the watermelon crocodile. It's kind of like the peach turtle that we got. So we're gonna get that, and we already know that we're gonna get the beach house. It was in the trailer. And then we're also going to get Merlin's outfit from the movie. But we don't know when. Here's a bunch of characters right here. Looks like we got a bunch of characters that are from that. We have the one that we already. We have some realms right here. We have Beauty and the Beast realm. We have Wreck-It Ralph realm. We have Cinderella realm. We got a Monsters Inc. realm. And we got a Cinderella. We got Rapunzel's realm and Wreck-It Ralph's realm. Okay. Continue looking onto the character. And the characters that are going to show up in so far that we know is Shank, Solly, Timon. We know about Penelope, Windspear, which is probably from the second Frozen movie. Yes, so Shank and Yes are both from Wreck-It Ralph 2, which I don't like these I didn't like these sequels, but it's fine. They have characters from them for people who do like those movies. We got Mike, Prince Charming. Now, which Prince Charming are they talking about? Are we talking about Cinderella's Prince Charming or Snow White's Prince Charming? Which one? Pumbaa. We got Rafiki and Ralph. Randall, Rapunzel, Rex, and Sebastian. Okay, so let me check to see what's the next one. Now, I know you guys don't want to just see files names. You guys want proof. So, we got Timon and Pumbaa's picture. Right here. I know, like I said, they're a little bit messed up here. We also got Flint. Now, I'm not going to show the pictures in order that I tell them. I'm just going to tell you go see them. So, we got Gaston and Sully. Yay! No one likes Gaston. No one needs duct tape like Gaston does. We got Flynn Rider, or as his real name is what's his real? I forgot it. Hold on, I'm looking up the real name so people remember that. Eugene Fitzherbert. Okay, I should remember this one. The fact that I have a dog named Fitz. So yeah, yeah. So there's Eugene, and we also got this one might surprise you guys because all these characters up until now have been things that have been animated. None of them have been the ones that are from movies that are just regular movies. I'm not gonna say live action because that's gonna make you guys think of those stupid live action movies that I hate. But remember, there is some of them that there is ones that are not that weren't originally animated. I'm okay with existing. Like for example, we got we also got Belle right here. But for example, we got Johnny Depp, but not Johnny Depp because Johnny Depp probably won't play him. Jack Sparrow. We got Jack Sparrow, everyone. Yay! But we don't know when. Like I said, we don't know when this is gonna happen. But we got him, and now we also got voices for Eve because we already know Eve is coming because that's one I haven't played yet. But I've watched other people play it. Hinting that if you play Wally's mission, there's hints that Eve will come. So now we have some voices of Eve right here. Listen to
Eve. Directive. Plant. Directive. Wally. Classified.
To them. To like when she's like walking around, she will say this, for example. Listen. So hope you guys enjoyed that. All those hints, and there's also like shirts and some fish stuff, like stuff like scuba gear. But these are all stuff like the premium items. We also got some chairs that you get a Prime thing. Will they count it? Do you have your friend count? Do you have your friends have Prime? Because I have 2 people who have Prime, but I don't have Prime myself. So, what does that count? So, I'm gonna review. I'm gonna wait until the episode comes out and review that. So, back in a bit. Now, I got these. I didn't. Now, before we talk about the episode, I do want to mind. I did not find these things that I just showed you myself. I found them on the Disney Dreamlight links Reddit page. So if you go to the Reddit page, you can find these things. You may have to search for a while, but eventually you'll find them. So I'll make sure to put up a link in my description of that, or put it on the screen right now of that page, so you guys can go and look. But this might take you a while. So now to the episode. All right, so. Back from watching the episode, everybody. How's everybody for July going? I saw it. Yeah, it was yesterday for me, so I didn't say Anita Jones. So I'm saying to this video, happy 4th of July, everybody. So I just watched the 3rd episode of Secret Invasion, and I'm tired from yesterday, so I'm sorry if I'm don't forget every single character. So, and some of these names are hard to say. So I'm just gonna go say, let's say, hopefully you guys don't get mad what I call them. So, we got Nick and his, wife, who we watch, technically meet, I guess, in the beginning of the beginning of this episode, because we go back to 1998, and we see him younger again, and they have like a little date, and I guess he's not allowed to date other agents, but she's not technically an agent since she is a Skrull, and he knows. So there's like no hint of she tricked him or anything like that. So that's good. And so when then we hear a little fight. We watch them have a little fight because she's mad. She understood why he disappeared the first time because it wasn't his fault with the blimp, but then he came back after she was able to move past the fact that as best you can that he's gone. And but then he goes up into space, but this time on his own volition. And he gets a phone call from Talos telling him apparently that all these scrolls that we saw in last episode are all technically super scrolls now because they all got themselves power somehow from other things that showed up in the world, like the kid who's now an adult now, the one who's a bad guy in this, the Super Scroll. I'm just going to call him the Super Scroll because he's the one that we actually see him act out power. He has the same exact power as the bad guy in Iron Man 3, because we saw Talos stab him right after we saw that good shot in the trailer when they're doing a parlay and they meet at like an art system and they like see like they're like in front of a bunch of paintings and stuff like that, and then they go into like a place where you can go eat drink tea, and there's a bunch of people around them, and when he like friends to hurt him, we see a bunch of them all turn into the Zamzak actor, and like I still love this scene. Like I was so happy. I like the scene in the trailer, but I love how good it looked in this scene. It looked so good. Like how long did it take for him to do this? This is a good shot. That was such a good shot. Like it's him old, and that like I said, had tape on. The actor would have to go and take a shot, then go to a different spot, and take a shot, and go to a different spot. It was still just as good as it was. But then we find out that he has the same exact power that Anthony from, I think his name was from Iron Man 3. I think the guy's name was. I'm not sure. But the bad guy. But now, so, I guess, I don't know how these, I never read the comics, I don't know if this is accurate to the comments, how the Super Scroll works. I just know it's a Fantastic Four character usually, but since we haven't gotten that yet. So, yeah. And I give, and then we lose two scrolls in this one. We lose a guy named Bob, who was helping them like blow up like a part of the Earth or something like that, or island. Because they're planning to have like a bomb go somewhere and kill a bunch of of innocent people, and so they were able to stop it. But Bob, like, who's the one who was like working with them, curses them and says. The Talos, like, your daughter is a bad person. She's working both sides, and that made him mad and made him shoot Bob. And then later on, we watch the main bad guy, the one who has the same power as Iron Man 3. I know, Nala. Calm down. He wants back in my chair. So, she gets shot because he finds out that she's been helping out her dad. So, and then the episode ends with Nick Fury's wife like getting a gun from a bank thing, and we don't know who she calls somebody. We don't know who she's talking to, but that's when the episode ends. So it's a very big reveal stuff. A lot of stuff happens in it. I don't know. I think this one's probably it's a bit complicated for some people to follow. So I'm probably gonna give this one like a 7 out of 10. But it's fine. Hopefully, it gets better as it goes on. So we'll see what happens next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy the news I picked out for this week that I give you. And we'll see when we get those characters and that stuff. Because I opened, apparently there are no repeats for the premium shop. So I'm going to play it this week. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And bye-bye.